Stocks are a hedge against inflation. What's a hedge? And what is inflation? A hedge is like a row of bushes that's planted around a property to protect it or act as a boundary, maybe to separate your house from your neighbor's house. In the same way, a financial hedge is protection against risks or bad things happening to your money. Now let's talk about inflation. If your bag of groceries used to cost $100 and the exact same bag of groceries at the same store now costs $114, that's inflation. It's essentially the rise in the overall level of prices, which makes your money less powerful when it comes to buying stuff. So how do stocks protect your money against inflation? When you own a stock like Apple, Netflix, General Electric, or United Airlines, whatever it is, you own a share or a piece of that business. And the more shares you own, the more the business you own. For most of us, that means we own a very tiny piece of the company, but it's ownership nonetheless. These businesses create products and services. Apple creates the iPhone, Netflix creates content, and GE creates, well, a whole bunch of stuff. When there's inflation, the price of the iPhone goes up, your Netflix subscription goes up, the stuff that GE makes is more expensive. But guess what? When you bought your Apple stock, you exchanged some of your currency, whether it be dollars, yen, euro, whatever the currency is, to own a piece of that business. That's a good trade, exchanging less powerful currency for a more valuable stock. For the newbie investor, I suggest investing in low-cost index funds versus trying to pick individual stocks, but it's the same idea. During inflation, we want to trade our less powerful money to own businesses. To be clear, when I say inflation, I mean low to moderate inflation. We're not talking about hyperinflation like Zimbabwe had in 2008, the United States had in 1776, or Hungary in 1946, where the inflation peaked at 41.9 quadrillion %, the highest in history. Just for reference, according to the Consumer Price Index, the inflation rate in the U.S. was 4% in May of 2023. Low to moderate inflation, on the other hand, is okay because price and wage increases are generally signs of a healthy and expanding economy. Now, we've been saying a lot of nice things about investing in the stock market. In our next video, we're going to share what the single best investment is.